Hey, you guys, it's Ani. Happy Friday, you guys. I have an amazing video for you. I'm not going to share a success today because I want to focus more on what and how, what and how is necessary. I shouldn't say what and how. What is necessary to get you to shift to the proper identity, the proper mindset, the proper self-concept to get whatever it is that you want, and why it's so important. I always talk about the nervous system and how it's so important to have a regulated nervous system. And a lot of people tell me, Ani, like I want to get my power back. I want to stop giving my power away. I want to manifest the relationship I desire. I want to manifest the abundance I desire, the money I desire, and all this stuff. And they say, well, I've been thinking my way there. I've been thinking that, this person should want me, would want me. Why wouldn't they want me? And I've been saying my affirmations and I've been doing this and doing that, and I still don't have movement. So why isn't it that I don't have movement? Well, we don't just manifest the things we want. Actually, we rarely manifest what we want. We actually manifest what we identify with and what feels safe to us. If you're a client of mine and you've worked with me one-on-one, I've talked about this a lot. And you've probably seen in my videos that I push this a lot. What you identify with, what you feel safe with, your subconscious mind really manifests from what feels normal and safe to you. So if you're someone trying to manifest a relationship and you're still not there, you still haven't manifested your person, or all your relationships end up resulting in the same type of breakup or same issues, same problems, or even if you're trying to manifest money and you just can't quite get the amount you want, the financial freedom type of lifestyle you want, this is the huge reason why. This is a huge reason why you don't have what you want, is because you need to understand that you manifest from where you identify and what is normal to you and what is safe to you. Now, you might be thinking, well, it's not safe for me to not feel chosen. It's not safe for me to constantly be in breakups or struggling financially. These things are not safe for me. You think that logically, obviously, as when we say it like that, it's not safe. You don't think that that thought is a safe thought, but something can be safe in your subconscious mind, yet be something that you don't want. So for example, I'll give you an example because that sounds confusing. So what do I mean by that? When I say you manifest from what feels safe to you and what you've programmed to be normal in your mind, for example, you might not like avoidant attachment people. You might not like emotionally unavailable partners. You might not feel comfortable in those types of relationships. But it may be normal for you because of your past. You've probably manifested it over and over and over again so much, the same type of people. And it doesn't always have to be relationship. It could be workplace, work environment. It could be family. It can be SPs. But if you notice that you manifest the same type of people or the same type of relationships or even same type of money relationships, it's because even though it doesn't feel good, it doesn't feel nice, it doesn't feel comfortable, it's your normal. It is a normal thing for you to be around those types of people. So it's your safe zone. For example, like I'll give you an example. When I was not feeling chosen, I wanted to feel chosen. I wanted to feel prioritized. But the moment I would start feeling that a little bit, I would self-sabotage and go back into lack because it wasn't normal for me. Like it wasn't, my past didn't match being chosen. So my brain, when I would feel chosen or when someone would do something to make me feel chosen, my brain would go to sabotage. It would go to, no, question this. Question this. Why does this person like you? Like, are they using you? Do they have another agenda? Right? Uh, are they getting anything out of this? You get what I mean? Like, for those of you who self-sabotage your relationships or your money or whatever, this can apply in any department of your life. It's because you don't feel safe. And I don't want to say unfortunately, because it is also fortunately too. When you understand this, it's fortunate because once you understand this and once you're aware of it, you can immediately fix it. But it's unfortunate when you don't understand that you manifest from what feels normal and safe, because if you don't understand what feels normal and safe, that when it can hurt you sometimes. Your normal can hurt you. You don't even know it's your normal. Does this make sense, you guys? If it makes sense, comment down below. My normal used to be emotionally unavailable people. My normal used to be the moment I get chosen, I have to sabotage it because chosen felt very dangerous. It felt like if I give in and I'm vulnerable to this chosen behavior, another shoe can drop. The other shoe can drop. I'm opening up myself for someone to hurt me if I'm allowing them to choose me, right? It felt much safer to be maybe around people where I had to prove that I'm worthy of it. I had to prove that, my love, my presence is worthy. Like, let me keep showing you, let me keep people pleasing, right? If you guys resonate with this, comment down below. So what is the point of all of what I'm saying right now? You need to start understanding your patterns. You need to start regulating your nervous system. When you understand what you take in as safe, then you can start manifesting from a desired safe. So right now for you, safe can feel not prioritized, not chosen, not put on a pedestal. Right now for you, safe can feel like struggling. Struggling may feel safe for you. And you're probably over there thinking like, why would it feel safe for me? Well, when you feel a certain emotion long enough, you start to identify as that. So if you've identified as someone that relationships don't work out for me, I always have to struggle for everything I have, people never choose me, I always have to people please, this could be your comfort zone. This could be your safe, even though it sounds disgusting, right? But because you're used to these emotions and you're used to feeling them often, every time you try to level up and not identify as that person, you might knock yourself back into lack again because the new reality doesn't feel as comfortable as what you've been doing, even though it doesn't serve you. So you might keep running back to lack. Every time you try to level up, you might keep running back to lack. Or even if you start getting better treatment from someone, you might talk yourself into like, oh, okay, that was enough. That great treatment they showed me, that was enough. Like, I think it's going a little too overboard. If I allow them to keep choosing me, they might get tired and not choose me. Have any of you felt this way? If you felt this way, comment down below, because I get a lot of clients coming to me and telling me these things, and I've actually felt this way in the past too. Before I leveled up, before I worked on self-concept, before I worked on my nervous system, and now I'm in a completely different reality, receiving only the best outcomes. But I had to calm all of that nastiness inside that felt even a little comfortable. See, the thing is, a lot of you don't understand, your lack can feel comfortable. So that's why a lot of people don't even focus on them. They focus on just the person. Let me affirm that this person loves me. Let me affirm that they want me. Let me affirm that they choose me, right? But then you might get a little bit of evidence and then not the full evidence that you're looking for, because you're not fixing the nervous system inside of you. The reason why you're even trying to change the other person or affirm that they choose you, they choose you, they choose you now, they love you now, they want you now, they prioritize you now. The reason why you even go there is because you're afraid that it won't go there. You don't identify naturally as that person already. That's why you're trying so hard to get it. But if you really are that person and you start embodying that version of you and start acting like it and showing up like it, you wouldn't be trying to get that other person. That person would automatically start coming in. Do you see? It's like way less struggle to manifest. It's way less effort that way. And that is the real way to manifest. The way you'll know is by it naturally just starts happening for you. You don't have to chase anything, but it starts naturally happening for you when you calm your inner world internally and you start really understanding that toxic behavior was not even safe. That toxic, the things I used to allow, or the people pleasing, or the choose me energy, or the victim energy, or the helpless energy. All of that came from old habits, beliefs, thoughts, and evidence. And I didn't have to continue that. But I continued it and I started identifying as someone in lack and that as someone that doesn't get what they want. But to change that identification into one that serves you, we must calm the nervous system, number one. Number two, you must start changing the things that make you feel uncomfortable and start seeing what will feel better for me, what will feel safer for me. If a constant, consistent, stable relationship is what I want, right? I can't entertain the half-ass stuff because that's not me being that identity. If you are entertaining breadcrumbs and you're even afraid of getting more because you're not used to it, right? So even if you're entertaining breadcrumbs, that means the breadcrumbs is sufficient enough. But that means you're coming at it from a lack state of mind. That's why it feels like I can't ask for more. Like if I ask for more, that person will leave. That person will run away. But do you see what identity you're coming at that from? The mindset, the perspective. You're in a different reality. You're in a lack reality and you're only going to receive more lack to match the lack you're putting out. If you guys are interested in these topics, comment down below, because if yes, I will make a much deeper video on this. But I'm introducing the ideas to you now because I challenge you. If you watch this video, I challenge you this weekend to actually sit down and write down all the negative and toxic stuff that you felt comfortable with all this time. And I know you guys have that because I've had it before too. We all have low level things we've tolerated. We've all had things that weren't ideal, but we tolerated it and we accepted it, and it felt okay in the moment because that's all we could get, and we would have even fought for all of that little breadcrumbs. Like, we would fight for it, right? But that's all coming from a place of, this was my comfort zone, so maybe this is how far as it's gonna go. And that was my self-concept, so that's what I was gonna get anyway. So it's okay. But it's not okay, because you receive what you identify with and what is normal for you. So if it's normal for you to be in a not chosen or semi-chosen relationship, you're gonna keep receiving that type of behavior. But when you can level up and when you can start working on yourself, calming that nervous system down to neutral, to start receiving more and more and more, and start knowing really who the F you are, you'll start seeing that now you identify differently, and the evidence is even different from outside of you. So my challenge to you for this Friday, this weekend, is this. I want you to get your notebooks, and you can do this anytime throughout this weekend. Get your notebook out and write down what you've been tolerating, but what you thought it was normal at the time, but it's no longer normal for you. What is your new normal? Write it down on the other sheet of paper. What do you intend to see? Who do you intend to be? What type of behavior do you intend to receive from people? What do you intend to accept and tolerate going forward? Boundaries. Because all these little things I'm mentioning, all these small changes, make you a new identity, which causes your new normal to manifest better in your life. I hope this video helped you guys. Comment down below if it did. You guys, I'm fully booked up for the next few weeks, but if you want a time with me, my wait list sometimes pushes out times for you. You guys manifest real quick times with me. So definitely check out the links in the description box down below. If you need a reception to help you with booking a time with me, go ahead, email us. My courses are there for like self-guided, amazing success stories, you guys. I keep sharing them. If you want to be one of my success stories, check out the courses. Let's get to coaching one-on-one and take up my challenge. I love you. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.